and welcome to the latest BuyBotPro training video. So today I'm going to talk you through the Manual Sourcing Accelerator, which is an awesome manual sourcing tool on BuyBotPro that lets you search straight from your retailer websites. So when you're on your usual sites looking for products you use, whether it's retailer or wholesaler, things like Target, Argos, Walmart, you don't have to be on the Amazon product pages. You can do it directly from the retailer website and it will save you so much time. So first off, I'm on the product page of what I want to look at. So I'm just going to look at this children's rocker here. So first thing you need to do is highlight the product name, right click, and you'll see it comes up with the BuyBotPro option here, the deal analyzer. Come across and you've got all your available marketplaces. So I'm going to go .co.uk because obviously I'm in the UK. And then it will bring up all the products that are listed, linked to this one on Amazon. So this one's easy to find. It's the top one here, which is the same. If you click on the ASIN, it will take you to the Amazon page for that product, but we want to stay on the retailer website, so we're going to click BuyBotPro here because you can analyze it straight with BuyBotPro from here. So here we go. So first thing we need to do is obviously put in your buy price and make sure that's what you would be paying for the product and click analyze. You've got your buy box price here of $34.99. My quantity is 1. I'm just going to leave it at that so we can look at a really simple example here. So your first section on the BuyBotPro features, so can I sell this at eligibility? So I've got green and a yes, which is always a good sign. So there's 3 kind of mini sections to this. So you've got hazmat, eligible, and dangerous goods. So hazmat, is it restricted? Can you sell it? Eligible, are you eligible to sell it? And then dangerous goods, again, kind of are you allowed to sell it? So I've got 3 green here, so that's a yes, so that's all good. Next section down to first thing, you've got your ASIN, your Amazon Standard Identification Number. So a really cool feature on BuyBotPro, a little kind of add-on, is if you click on this arrow on the right hand side here, it will automatically copy the ASIN for you. So just a little kind of trick to save you like loads and loads of time. Then you've got your BSR section, so your bestseller rank. So your BSR percentage predictor. Again, BuyBotPro is amazing at using loads of algorithms to just predict future rankings. So that's what this is here. So we've got 12.67%. Then you've got the ranking given based on how quick it sells. So this 1.34 with a green thumbs up, so that's amazing. And then obviously your number ranking as well. Then you've got your IP radar. So this relates to whether a brand protects their IP rights and whether you're allowed to resell their products. Linked to our Get Unsuspended service, we'll put any information we get given about brands protecting their IP rights into that, and obviously that's built into BuyBotPro, so all the information that we have is shared with you guys through here. So traffic light system, this one's green, obviously all good, no known issues. Then you've got yellow, you kind of need to do a bit more research, do your due diligence and make sure that you're not going to run into any issues. And then red, avoid it, we know that the brand protect their IP rights and you're just going to run into trouble. Oversized, so with a product like this it's a little bit obvious, but some of them you might not be sure, so this will just advise you on the size of the product. So again, saying likely for this one, so likely to be oversized. Again, just giving you the information right off, it gives you an idea straight away. Then you've got your buy box analysis. So this is your instant visual answer to whether Amazon share the buy box. So the happier face, the higher the chance. This one is just a straight line face. Obviously, we'd rather it be more up this end, but just a great visual indication straight off of whether they're known or whether they're likely to share the buy box. Then you've got your SPQ, so your suggested purchase quantity. So this is partly driven by your settings in the customer panel and the main BuyBotPro extension on the Amazon page. But this will, if your BuyBotPro score is over 68%, it will give you a suggested purchase quantity. So it will take into account all the kind of the parameters that you've put in there and will suggest how many you need to buy, so it works out for you. Then you've got your profit margin. So here we've got 16.55%. Again, BuyBotPro does this calculation for you based on all the other information that you've put in there. So how much you're buying it for, all your other costs, and takes that into account and tells you what your profit margin is. Then you've got your max buy cost, so £21.57 in this case. So this is the maximum amount that you can buy this product for and still make a profit when it's taken other things into account. So this is driven by your settings in terms of what you're looking for, in terms of your product or your ROI. And to meet your required criteria, it will tell you that that's the maximum price you can buy the product for and still make a profit. So if you go to your criteria section in your settings panel, you can put in things like your minimum maximum profit, minimum maximum BSR, and your minimum maximum ROI. Make sure you save and sync it. It will then take that into account when it's telling you the maximum amount you can buy that product for. It knows what you want your minimum and maximums to be, and it will take that into account when it works it out for you. So that's an amazing feature of BuyBotPro. Then you've got your break even, so price you can sell a product for to break even. So sell it without making either a loss or a gain. Here it's £28.16. Then you've got your total costs. So this is the sum of the total cost, and we'll take into account anything else that you've put in here. So things like your storage, your shipping, any other fees or costs that you've inputted. So if you hover over the amount there, it will give you a breakdown of all of those. Then don't forget your discount toggles. This is a great feature on BuyBotPro where you can just instantly put in any discounts you've got for products. You can add them together. So if you wanted a 20%, you can do 10 twice, and it will automatically just put them on, and it's just quick and easy to use. Then you've got your ROI, so your return on investment. So BuyBotPro will obviously calculate this for you. Again, remember this is something you can adjust in your settings to say what you want your minimum and maximum ROI to be. So BuyBotPro can take that into account when it's analysing for you. So here I've got 36.19%. Then you've got your profit. So taking into account everything that we've kind of looked at before. If you've bought this product, as it is, how much profit you're going to make on that. Then if you come down to here, so you've got your graph. So a bit like you're used to seeing on your Amazon, on the Amazon pages, if you click show graphs, it will open them up in a little window for you. So I won't go into great detail about them here, but obviously you can analyse them, look through them, toggle things on and off depending on what you're looking at comparing. So you've got your bar graphs here, and then you come down to your table. So if you just click the X, it will just take you back to here. So the next thing we're going to look at is the confidence score. So this is an amazing, obviously, feature of BuyBotPro. The whole reason of BuyBotPro is to help you find amazing deals. So where this is so helpful is it analyses thousands of data points, and it will bring up the top 3 points, whether that's positive or negative, that it's found about the deal, that taking everything into account that you've input and other data points that obviously it's found itself. So we've got green, excellent, 92.67, so it thinks it's a good deal. So the top 3 things it's come up with here are the deal's got good profit, above average return on investment at 36%, and then it points out that recent sales have been affected by a high sale price. So that's what it's picked out as those key 3 things that you need to take on board about that price, that deal. Then underneath you've got your estimated sales calculator. So again, another really cool BuyBotPro feature. More algorithms analysed and quick calculations to help you source well and make your life so much easier with quicker results. So the estimated sales calculator predicts what will happen to the BSR, the bestseller rank. So how quickly a product will sell. It compares all the data and then predicts what's likely to happen over the next 3 months. So here you can see 11 of the last 90 days average sales. Then it's got 3, and the monthly sales is 3, and you can see it's got the breakdown there of the months. And then it's predicting the next 90 days, average sales will be 12. So just quick and easy. You don't have to sit there with figures and try and predict what's going to happen. It's all there right in front of you. So the next thing I want to talk about is the competition analysis section. So this is another amazing time-saving BuyBotPro feature. Brings all the information together, it's right in front of you, so you don't have to go out and find all that information about your competition and then analyse it. It's all there for you. So the first thing you can see, the first column is stock levels. So you can see you've got 3, 2, 1, and if you hover over them, it gives you a bit more information. Then you've got your stock level total here, so you can see obviously 3, 1, 2 is 6. So if you want to do a bit more research into the competitors and you want to also see what products they're selling, so all you need to do is just click on that first column there. So this has then brought up all of the products that competition is selling, that competitor is selling. So you can see here, you can scroll through and see, and then you've got this another great feature, the quick look feature, where it just opens up here. So for each product you can see if I scroll down. So this shows you've got the ACE in here at the top, you've got the bestseller rank, you've got other supplier information, then you can click here and it will open up those BuyBotPro charts for you, like I spoke about earlier. So you can again look at what you're kind of interested in within those charts. The X just takes you back to here. You can open the product within BuyBotPro, so you can do some more analysis like we've been doing with that other product. And then you can also just open it with Google and it will search for that product so you can have a look yourself. So just close these and there. So if we go back to this one, what I want to show you more to do with this column is that it does color coding. So these are all grey because they're merchant fulfilled. And you can see if I hover over them, it says MF seller. So you've got different color coding options. So orange is Amazon, blue is seller fulfilled prime, green is FBA, and the grey is merchant fulfilled. So if I go back to here, you'll actually see, you can see the different colors here. So the green for FBA, the grey for merchant fulfilled, orange for Amazon, and you can see them as I scroll down. So that's again another great feature that works it out for you. You don't have to do any research into that. So I'll just come back to here. So then you've got your other columns. So you've got the price, the profit, the ROI, and the reviews. So if you hover over, it shows you how many reviews and the percentage of positive feedback. So just another great feature. Then you've got the prime sellers and your MF sellers here. Obviously that's 3 because all of these are MF sellers, merchant fulfilled. So then you come down to your multi-market analyzer. So again, analysing the different markets, you don't have to do it. It collates that information for you in this feature right here. So we've just got the UK marketplace here, which is fine. But obviously you might have more information as you scroll down. So bestseller ranking, the price, the profit, the ROI, and the break-even price. Again, you can click on there and it will take you to the Amazon product there. Let's close that down. So then what I want to show you right at the bottom here is your links. So you've got an eBay button here, no matches found, but obviously this might bring up something for that product. Same with sold on eBay. And then you've also got your Google. So just quick links. And if you're doing this over and over again with products, it might seem like it won't take that long to go to Google, type in the product name and search. But if you think all the time you spend doing that for every single product, so it's just really quick time savers that add that all together and it will save you tons and tons of time. Then you've got your little seller central bar here. So you've got, that will take you back to your home page, go to add the product, inventory, and then also your orders. So just quick time saving features, which, are a massive help. So there we go. Thanks for listening. And if you have any questions, put them below and like and subscribe the page.